Okay, we have a Kia Key. Customer says dealer wants an arm and a leg for it, I guess. A new one and to be programmed. I think they said something like 300 bucks. Just kind of steep. So we're going to do what we can to fix this for the customer. As a repeat customer, we've done some work for him in the past. Good guy. And local here in town. So here's the key. Well, actually, it was like this. See, that's pretty messed up, pretty damaged. See that? You can even see the microtac switches through the rubber. So I popped this piece off here, and I think what we're gonna do here is, as you can see, I've already been playing with this. I designed a replacement insert. So what I'm gonna do. This doesn't originally use like an insert. It's just all one piece. It's like molded. I have no way of molding this in order for it to work long term. So my plan is to make an insert. This is just a test insert. I have another one printing right now. Very simple, thin test insert. I took all the measurements and I designed it real quick. Let me show you that. Give me one quick sec. Okay, there it is. It's just real quick. I'm by no means an artist, so I did the best I could. And I think that's going to work out just fine. It's just going to sort of float inside. It's going to sort of float in there like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut some vinyl. We're going to cut a piece of vinyl to go over the top. Obviously make it look as professional as possible is the goal here. Cut some vinyl to go over top, and that's going to sort of keep it in place. I sort of simulated that with just some masking tape, right? Just simulating some vinyl, just to see if it would work. So it'd be sort of like this. And I mean, that works. So let's pop this in here. Clean that off a little bit. Okay, wireless mic's back on. As you can see, it works perfect. So we're gonna run with that, I think. In a job like this, I mean, it's a local guy in town. He's trying to save a few bucks, and this will work fine for him, I think. What I might do is I might even cut some extra pieces of vinyl. So if that vinyl does wear out, he can just heat it up a little bit with a hairdryer or something, peel the vinyl back, leave the insert in there, and put a fresh piece of vinyl on top. It's like a sticker, basically, a vinyl sticker. And that way he has sort of a long-term solution to maintain it. I mean, we could always cut more vinyl too, but I think it's going to work excellent. In fact, I think that's a better idea than the factory, because once this rubber goes, it goes. You're done. Guess where you got to go? Back to the dealer to pay $300 for a blank key fob and have them program it. Crazy. So I'm going to get back. I just heard the 3D printer kick off, so it looks like that's printed, and I'll get back in a sec. So seems to work perfect. I'm actually just going to clean this up a tad bit here. Need a little more clearance. Beautiful. Okay, so what we got to do now is cut a piece of vinyl to go over top of the front. And And as soon as we do that, we'll come back, we'll install the vinyl on top, give it a final test, and run this back to the customer. I think that's going to work perfect. That's going to work really good. Cool. We're done here. Just came back from home. I'm back in the shop now, obviously. My wife cuts vinyl, does custom t-shirts, mugs, all that kind of stuff. So I ran home and she made these vinyl stickers for me, which are perfect. She wanted to do a lock and unlock and all that. I said just UAL is good enough. Just want to get this done and out because the customer's waiting for me. Unlock, alarm, lock, obviously. Giving the customer 3 extra pieces of vinyl. I told him the vinyl is going to wear. It just is. Give me a quick sec. The vinyl is going to wear. So I told him when it wears, whether it's a year from now, 6 months from now, whatever it is, when it wears, just carefully peel back the vinyl. It's going to take some effort because it's permanent vinyl. And you can replace it. You leave the insert in there, inside the unit, you leave it in there because it floats. And there it is. Look at that. Just perfect. We're going to test it one more time. I'm going to turn off my wireless mic to test it. And that's it. We're done. Awesome. Works perfect. Key was totally unusable when it first came in, and it's working great now. So put this in a bag, give that to the customer, give him back the original broken piece there, the 3 extra pieces of vinyl, and I'm going to run out and drop this off to the customer. If anybody has any similar devices, any key fobs that you don't want to have to sell one of your children to buy, I know dealerships charge a pretty penny for key fobs and programming. So if you think maybe your key fob can be repaired, or even if you think it's not repairable, if you ran it over or whatever, send it in. We do free on bench estimates, like always, and we'd be happy to fix it for you, or if we have to, make custom parts to get it back working again for you. So any questions, you can email us, rudolphrepairs@gmail.com. You can go to the website, www.rudolphrepairs.com. Give us a call, 1-800-517-9101, and we'll see you on the next repair.